Hi guys, welcome to another video. My name is Otina and welcome to this channel. Yeah. So if you've been following my channel, I talk much about traveling, off-grid living, and things like that. Yeah. So I wanted to react to what we talked about the other time about off-grid living, and by the way, I really like what Kenyans are doing. By the way, on matters alternative ways of building and alternative ways of living. Like, bro, look, off grid living is the next big thing in this country. Believe me. Not necessarily as residential, but as well as BNB living, BNBs and staycation kind of business. But I know most of you will still not listen to me. Yeah? You'll still not listen to me, by the way, because it is still a new thing in this country, and not so many people have embraced it. Okay? So maybe you will not understand what I'm saying because you have not seen most of them. From where you come from, you have not seen people build cabins, build alternative designs of buildings. I mean, but maybe one day, maybe 10 years from now, from the day I'm making this video, maybe the next 15 years or even 5 years, you guys will tell me. Yeah, because honestly, I think if you get to a point where people are just going to be tired of concrete. And I talk about people, I'm talking about people who really love their spaces and love, chilling alone and sometimes just getting out of the city to go and just ease it off. They'll always be, okay, in the near future, they'll be valuing more off grid living, the cabins, in the forest, cabins by the lake, cabins by the river, cabins in the forest. It's going to be the next big thing. And I know you're wondering why I'm telling you this. Let me tell you, in countries like maybe, I don't know, USA, Germany, and things like that, such countries, bro, off-grid living and such kind of cabins are a big deal. Yeah, they're a big thing. And going with statistics, Africans and Kenyans, we love, copying what these other continents are doing. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Embrace off-grid living today. You will not regret it. You will not. Build a house, plant some trees by the river. For real. Uta regret, but uamini because you have not tried it or you are not exposed too much to that kind of alternative building. Okay, check out off-grid cabins in this country. The kind of attention they are attracting. Okay, I don't see them early. Just in this country, the few that we have, just inquire the kind of booking they receive, the kind of people that book their buildings and their properties, the kind of money they're making. It's a lot of money. But you ukiambiwa utake kusikia. You want to save 10 million, 20 million, then break the ground for a 3-bedroom. It is fine. But let me tell you, it is not as expensive as it is when you go the alternative way of building. And good thing about off-grid living, you can start small always. You can always start small. Yeah, you can start small because most of the things that you need to build a cabin in the mountain, in the forest, or in the village, most of them don't really come from the shop because most of the time you'll be recycling or reusing materials. But it depends with your idea and your design and something that you're creating for yourself, so you'll be attached to it. Something that you've made for yourself, you've created, you've designed, you've thought about it before it comes to actualizing. It is something that you'll be spending the rest of your life in each and every corner of it. just admiring the kind of work you've done on it. But try kusikia, ndo try kusikia. Listen to me, man. Yeah. Get out there today. If your parent has a small piece of land, it doesn't necessarily mean that you must own piece of land for you to do some of these things. In the previous video, I said, like, as long as your people have land, use that land. Use the land. Build something, plant something on it. Don't let the land just stay there doing nothing. 10 years now since you left the village, you don't know how a plot of land is doing. Go back there, plant some trees, plant some eucalyptus, plant some cypress. Do it. Do it today. But you don't listen. Anyway, man, so many cabins that have been built currently are attracting a lot of attention. A lot of attention. And it is because people perceive off-grid living and cabins as peaceful, natural, they are authentic. Yeah, they're authentic, and people relate to them a lot because of the tranquility that it comes with. They're built somewhere with views, the tranquility, and that uniqueness. The uniqueness comes from what you create yourself, what you sit down, think of yourself. Live on these B&Bs where you just go somewhere in a 20 floor apartment, get a one room that is vacant, set up a B&B. That's not it, bro. This thing is going to need your attention, your creativity. You're going to build something that you wanted to look exactly like it's going to look after you're done. And funny thing about something that you've done for yourself is that you'll always have, to check into details and confirm the kind of progresses that are going on in it. Listen to me, man. But I know pesa pia si rahisi kupata, ndo. But you can start small. 5,000, 10,000. Build some trees. If you are a 20-year-old, 21, 25-year-old, 20, below 30, let's say, you can be planting trees. 2,000 Kenyan shillings can give you about 100 trees. Just go plant it and forget about it. Yeah. That 10,000 shillings that you think can't do anything, just go with it to the village, plant trees. 10,000 Kenyan shillings can give you 1,000 trees. And those trees that you plant right now will help you in future. It will. So why can't you just do it? Yeah. Why are you so afraid? Why are you so afraid of doing it? So, anyway, I'll keep on insisting and telling you people that I'm not telling you this because I love off-grid plans or off-grid living or cabins and things like that. I'm not telling you because it is me who likes them. I'm telling you because it is a new thing in town and Kenyans are embracing it. People in Nanyuki are doing it. People in Kajiado are doing it. Why can't you do it in Machakos? Why can't you do it in Mombasa? Why can't you do it in Kisumu? Why are you so afraid? All these things are not supposed to be done with people who are living in Nanyuki or Laikipia or Kajiado. No. You can do it anywhere. And funny thing about them is, it doesn't matter the location. A good thing will always attract people. It doesn't matter if you're living the remotest part of this country. People will come. If it's good, it's good. If it's good, it's good. People will come to your property. So don't acha kujipea stress at you. How can I do this in Guasi? How can I do this in Migori? How can I do this? I don't know, in whichever the place. You can even do them in you know, Lokichar or Loitoktok, people, we will still come, we will still book, because these are the kind of building, it's a bit expensive for you to build, break grounds,